Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh no, after this game. Oh, what is that?
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Good luck, bro.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
She know I beat up
this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Mariota hands to Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Titans gain of 12. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
Like the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Second and 5 now. Mariota. Flush to his right. Completes it to Davis.
Get okay, mommy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Galo. Gay.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
If I'm in it, I'm in it to win it.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Get okay, mommy.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, look at him.
And
hey,
just
I ain't telling
past the
sorry,
30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And it get it a
First
drop.
carry now
Get
for
okay,
Gus
mommy.
Edwards.
You know I beat
Give
up
him
the
a
box.
couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Alexa,
Defensively,
volume up.
you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
Hey,
when they're high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic
Y'all
number.
ain't not like
20
this.
points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
Gang.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
Hey.
That means your offense has to keep pace.
Get okay,
Much
mommy.
there, maybe a couple up to the 35. On 3rd down, Rosen.
Get okay, mommy. Hunt that.
Mike Gesicki.
Alexa,
A gain of
play
2,
Big
just
Drip.
like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild.
There's an example of good situational football
Hey,
being played by
Papi.
a defense. They understood what the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
I fell in love with him. Hey, see what? Hey.
It's a big run there by Henry. 45 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that working off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, got a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Shoot it with me. I don't give a fuck what you do with me. Say you G to K. What are you doing with me? Easy.
Yeah.
Mariota gives to Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it.
Hey,
There's a Shepard
Big
on
Drip.
the catch. That one goes for 24 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Big Drip. I fell in love with a lit bitch. Hey, Crip chick. She wanna lit this. Hey.
And he gets in.
He wanna disrespect the legend. He wanna disrespect the GOAT.
Touchdown
They
number
loving the
15
style.
of the year. And the Titans are
Hey,
able to
I'm holding
extend
them
their
down.
lead. Up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Alexa, restart.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Whoa.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive,
I
doesn't
fell
it?
in
It
love with
certainly
it.
does, and
Hey.
a lot of teams script plays. We
You
know
want-
that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Oregon. Hey, watch that. Check line 54. Line 54. I'm coming for you. One down. Check. Hide.
The play fake to Balaj. Now
What?
Rosen. His throw incomplete.
Hey.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it.
I'm coming. Slam. X3. 218. Jump. No.
2nd and 10. It's Rosen again.
Oh, that's a
And his
pick.
throw here's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Middle. Middle.
Out of the gun. Here's
Come
Josh
here.
Rosen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Bow, 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 bow. Alexa, play Kalo K by Tory Lanez.
Set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Throw that.
And he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Brandon, if I'm an
we in the
offensive
spot.
coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
You know what?
To throw Mariota, escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the second first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third and long here for Mariota. The open ball to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
We in the spot. And he didn't get in the drop. Taylor came on me. You know I beat up the box.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot
I ain't telling him sorry,
how about the execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on
what a
third
punt.
down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Hey,
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you gotta try and find something.
She know I
There's
beat up the
nothing
box.
available there for him. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Galo, Gay.
They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Officially no gain on the play, and it's
Alexa,
second down.
play low TJ, long time.
On second down now. It's Cannon, and he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Hey, wahoo! Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Pick me up, here we go.
From the shotgun, throws him. And he's going down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last 2 years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, are so rare.
Free my guys. I ain't been a long time. Okay, Tajay. I'm staying in.
But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Yeah. So, all my niggas gonna go.
Huddle 1st and 10 at their own 26. To throw is Mariota.
We don't care about the ops. We don't bust no tickets.
It's
Yeah.
Smith.
Woo!
23 yards, the final tally.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing.
Right there.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
Free my guys. I ain't seen them in a long time.
Moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I send the dogs. He's sending the dogs, boy.
The money to Davis. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad.
They saving him.
Pretty good about it.
They saving him. Don't give you a penalty. They saving young
boy.
boy.
Come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
Oh, John lost him.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one.
So they got this shit, don't stop.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Yeah, Corey.
Caught by Davis. And they've got it well across midfield.
Free my guys. I ain't seen them in a long time.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Oh, AJ.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air again, Mariota. That's complete left side to Shepard. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mariota again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. 3. Mike 5-9. Nice 7. Let's go. 59. 1. Let's go.
Here's Mariota. Alluding to pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
He's going to air one out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rosen out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Rosen off the play action. He gets it to Brown. Complete. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. They want to go to the air again with Rosen. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Now Rosen looking at a 3rd and 2. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. From the gun, Mariota. And he's got it. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They make a good bit of that yardage back as they're set up in much better shape now for 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
Out. 3. 59 Mark, 22 Jet Bomber, 22 Jet Bomber.
Throwing is Mariota. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. For quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Rosen will throw. And an alley to run. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Marr on for the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
No, sir.
Meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Out this way. Oh, Dottie.
And this one complete to Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Yes, sir, Ben. It's too easy, Ben. Yeah.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down.
Spin move.
And he will find Davis. That's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
It's too easy, fellas.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah. I want to love
Again, it's Mariota.
I want to love you down. Jonnu, good catch.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah.
The kick by Marr is good.
Yes,
sir. And that will make the lead now 26. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Oh, that's holding.
Good job by their defense.
That's holding.
They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach says, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it,
picked
off. Give up more than 3, and that's exactly what I think that factored in. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game.
Come on,
I'm aggressive on offense because I know I got a defense that can hold up their end.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert!
Inside zone.
Here with Bilal.
Don't give him that.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 45.
I have a quarterback blitz at Phil. It's coming now, though.
Leaves him with just a 3rd and 3.
It's coming now, though.
Now Rosen looking to throw.
Straight, yes, sir.
Looks to throw, fires right side.
Jade, I want to love
that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball 3, and it's 4th down.
Let's go.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Let's go.
And they'll indeed go for
Give me that.
Rosen. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Let's go, Derek. It's your time, Derek. Okay.
Now for Derrick Henry.
Yeah, Henry.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside
How
the 35.
you want to do this? How you want to do this, Playboy?
Tennessee on a game
It's
of 10.
too easy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I hope you're not a man, because you're a man. This is barbecue chicken, family.
Mariota.
Fuck it, we out with his head. AJ!
But he will come down out of bounds says the
AJ,
sign
come
judge
on.
incomplete.
AJ, he's light.
He's trying to get it to
AJ,
A.J. Brown
he's
that
light.
time. And now it's second down.
He's, oh, he in a man. It's barbecue. There's barbecue. There's barbecue. He's in a man. This is barbecue. He's in a man. This is barbecue.
Mariota now.
It's
He's
barbecue.
gonna let this go. Back of the
This
end
is
zone.
barbecue.
It's caught in the end
In a
zone.
man.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh.
Jonnu Smith with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys continue
Yes, sir.
to pour it
Oh.
on. Extra point by Marr,
Yeah.
up and good. And that will extend this big
Baby.
lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they
Baby.
run up and send this
Come
one
here.
away. This one fielded at the 5. And a
Who you
very
like?
good return, but
Come
a
dance
penalty
for me.
marker
He
is
sound
down.
trash. They can't
Not
play
sure
sound
what
trash,
this is
man.
gonna be. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Hey,
Yeah,
one
you're
hand
right.
on him?
They took
One
it in their
hand?
hands,
I'm getting
having
dubs in
one
here.
hand.
No, like, oh, picked up.
15-yard inadvertent.
I'm getting
Now
dubs
it's
in
a
the
lot easier
room.
to
I ain't
see
even
it.
playing you serious no more,
To
boy.
start the drive,
He called me
but that
trash,
one
man.
incomplete.
He bugging.
After the
He
incomplete
called me
pass,
trash.
here now is second
It's
and
just too
10.
easy.
Now
It's just
Rosen.
too easy. It's too easy. Oh, they gonna give
And
me a
that's gonna
flag?
wind
Come
up
on. This
incomplete.
shit too
However,
easy.
We do have a
Oh,
flag down.
I wanna
Let's check in
love
with the
you
referee.
down. I'm in here getting
So
dubs and
after the
shit.
big play, look at this, all the way
We not
down
even
to
playing you no
15
more,
now
fam.
on 1st and 10.
You better change, cause this is
Looking to throw on 1st and 10.
kicked off. Let
Here's
me get
McSorley.
that to the crib.
A little too much extracurricular there.
Ooh, this
When you
is
have a game with a lot of
barbecue.
contact,
I'm out with this
tensions are
nigga.
gonna run pretty
Hey.
high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Mariota and the Titans break the
I'm
humble
good.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Finish
Now
it.
it's Henry.
Yeah, Henry. Get off me, Henry.
A big run
Woo.
there, 29 yards and a first.
I'm in here getting dubs, y'all. I'm not even playing with this kid.
Straight ahead.
He talking about washed up.
Also has that sense of
He
where
called
holes
me
are going to
washed
be
up.
before they actually open.
He called me washed up. I got this man head. Throw it. Oh, shit. Send it too late.
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Tim Williams able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down
that's
and
pick.
into heavy traffic,
He
and it's
worked me on that one.
intercepted.
Don't let him run it back, though.
First rounder, Jimmy
Hey,
Ward. And the return this
I
time
wanna
will go
love
out to the
I
42-yard
wanna
line.
love you. It's my song right here.
On a route like this, he tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
I forgot
chances
that
are there's
shit,
going to be
man.
someone there. And sure enough, this one's
Throw it,
going
I
the
dare
other
you.
way.
Buying time to his
Alexa,
left.
restart that.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
He
but they
keep
make them
trying to
out of
run this
bounds. That does
formation
you no
on me.
good.
This shit don't work.
On second
Oh, yeah,
and
I'm on
10.
that.
Rosen gets it to his running back, Cannon. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Hey, you getting it?
On
Come
3rd
here.
down, here's Cannon.
Fourth
And he
down.
will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Oh, yeah. That's all you
And
good
this is
for is
right
field
down the
goals.
middle as he puts it through.
Ain't not
And that'll
myself.
narrow this, if that's even the right word, to a 30-point deficit.
Oh,
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get
I
shut out.
wanna
So it's hard to
make
blame them
love
for
to
taking the
you.
3 there.
You can't blame him one bit. It hasn't been the
Come
best
on,
performance,
come on.
that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
wow, what you do today? Yo, Pharaoh,
We find
you know me, I
ourselves
like
here
to have
in the
sympathy.
midst
You want me
of
to
a
have sympathy?
one-sided
I'll run the
affair.
clock.
A
Or
lot
you
of
want me to blow his ass out some more? What you want?
Mr. Davis.
What you want?
So
Multiple conspiracy.
What you
because
want?
that is something that you and I
Who flag, right?
we enjoy our time at the table.
You want me to
So maybe the
DNA
mistake
murder him?
happens
That's
in
what
the
you
city,
want?
but
He a bum. He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me.
Great ones.
He a
It's
bum.
gonna be hard to
He
parse.
can't fuck with me.
Who's gonna win the MVP?
Yeah, it really is.
He a bum.
Is it gonna be a
Woo!
thrower? Can the defender finally
He a
win it
bum.
this
He can't
season?
fuck with me.
Those are the things that we
He
could probably
can't fuck
discuss.
with me.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number one.
Why do I
for what
do
we've
this to
seen
people? I
season.
see. I try to be nice. He called me
So the
washed
big
up.
play changes the
I got
complexion
to.
of things. Here's
I
first
had
and
to.
10
He
just
called me
outside
washed
the
up.
30.
Let me run some shit I seen Skimbo run. You know, I fuck with Skimbo. I fuck with young Skim.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Corey!
Uncorks one for Davis.
Corey!
This is caught inside
Corey!
the 5. That goes for a gain of 31.
This shit is too easy.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
I wanna love you.
His second
I
TD of the
wanna
game and
love you
16th of the
down.
season. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Ever call me
Extra
washed
point by
up?
Moore, up and
Yo,
good.
Farrell, what you
And the
want,
lead
bro?
will swell by
Tell me
one
what you
more.
want. You want 50, 60? What you want? You tell me. You want 50, 60?
Defensively, you said
Fuck, I
coming
try to
in
get
earlier
70
in the
if that's
broadcast,
what
the
you
magic
want.
number was 20 points for
I'm
you.
saying,
That's what we thought
that's
they would
what
have
you
to
want.
hold
I
this
try to get
offense
70
to,
on
or
this
less
nigga.
than that. And wow, they've
You
done
tell
that
me
in a
what
big
you
way,
want,
haven't
boy.
they?
Not only have they done it,
What you want?
they put themselves in a great
What you
position
want?
to win this one
He
because
can't fuck with me.
holding them down was
He
paramount.
can't fuck with me.
They could get it done.
He can't fuck with me.
Guess what? We see
He
the
can't fuck
result
with me.
right now. They
He
have their
can't
eye on
fuck
victory.
with me,
Leading
boy.
here in the
45
fourth.
passing
Now,
yards,
a
boy.
nice play defensively
He's
on
sitting at
first down as
fire.
this is knocked away.
He
and
has no
incomplete.
sympathy for
An incomplete
me.
pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with
Now
me.
throws it.
Oh, give it up. He better not catch that
And
shit.
that
He
one
can't fuck with
almost
the kid.
intercepted.
He can't fuck with the
Far
kid.
too loose with the football here. Nearly a
He
fourth
can't fuck with the
pick.
kid.
And it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked
at?
multiple times.
Where
We've
we at
seen the
with it?
interceptions, of
Where
course.
we at with it?
He's really been through the
Where we
ringer,
at? We
hasn't
want
he?
more.
What
We
we've
hungry.
seen is a defense is
We
well
hungry.
coordinated. The front
We
and
hungry.
the back really
We
in
hungry.
sync. The front putting on the
I'm
pressure.
on that.
The
We
backside
hungry.
being ball hawks and picking
We
passes
hungry.
off.
And he
We
will
hungry.
lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
We hungry.
They're going on 4th down. Roser.
Oh, I gave him that shit. I was
Receiver
ready.
complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Give me that. Oh,
Throwing
come
on
on,
first
God.
down, but this
Alexa,
one lines
replay.
up to be incomplete.
Replay.
Well, it
Replay.
just seems like all
Replay, I
game
want
long
smoke.
there hasn't been a
I
lot
want
of
smoke.
sync quarterback to
Replay,
wide
Alexa, I
receiver on
want
this
smoke.
side of the football.
They
No
haven't been
smoke.
on the same page, quarterback and receivers.
I want
They haven't
smoke.
been on the same
I want
grease
smoke.
board when you draw plays up. They haven't
Yeah,
been
come
on the
on.
same surface tablet that you look
Boom.
at.
And now
Fumble!
fumble near midfield.
Bup,
It's picked up by the
Push back
Titans.
on him. Oh, why you
And
throwing
to the
that?
40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the
Yeah,
fourth
you'd say
quarter.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Henry. Henry.
Well,
Henry.
he's got some breathing room.
Henry. Henry. Grown ass
All the
man.
way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way
I
back in the
wanna
first, doesn't it?
make
I
up
do
to
believe
you.
someone put a lot of time in the offseason
go, Corey.
and continues to condition during
Let's
the
go,
season
Corey.
in order to continue to carry
Let's
the
go,
ball
Corey.
at this rate.
And that is caught by
Corey.
Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Moore, up and good.
I
And that
wanna
will extend
love
this
you.
big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down,
well then why we do him like that?
that's a bad possession all the way.
Yo, Phil, I had to do him like that. It was only right. He disrespecting his elders, bro.
One of the Dolphins
Had
have the first
to.
down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Good shit.
And
Good shit.
that
Good
is
shit.
caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down, but congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And now it's Rosen looking, and this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We paved the way for y'all little niggas.
This fielded at the 2.
We paved the way for y'all little niggas. We paved the way for y'all little bums. Don't ever disrespect the vets, baby. We paved the way for y'all. We made this Madden shit cool, man. We made it cool.
The Titans
paved the way
offense set
for
to
y'all,
begin
man.
the drive. And this game
Don't
comfortably
ever
in hand. The
disrespect your
scoreboard
elders,
speaks
boy.
for
We
itself.
made
You still
this
got your
shit
starting
cool.
quarterback out there. When you go to
We
the
made
backup,
this
let
shit
him get
cool.
some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL,
We
Brandon,
made this
because
shit. Oh,
I'm just
come on.
going to
That
tell
was
you,
terrible to
in the
Marcus.
Now this is intercepted. He was
We
trying to get
made
it to
this shit
Davis.
cool.
Picked by Kendall
Oh, he got
Fuller.
6.
And he's got some space here. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard
We
line.
made this shit cool. Make it
Now they get a
respectable.
fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
We made this shit
Call that
cool,
a very
man.
strong gain of 24. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What are you
And he's going to
doing?
be taken down here. A sack
What are
back
you
at the
doing?
32. Samson Abukum racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And he's going to
He
find
made
his man
this
out
shit
of the
cool.
backfield. That's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
We made it cool.
Here's Rosen to throw. Pressure applied.
We made
He's
this
gonna be
thing
taken
cool.
down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here.
Run it up.
And they bring him to the
Run it
ground
up,
just
run it
shy
up.
of midfield.
Nah,
The
bro.
Titans going to use
Alexa,
the first of their timeouts.
play NBA
That'll
Youngboy,
leave
no
them with 2
smoke.
remaining. We'll be back after this. Mariota here to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. So now
My
2nd
bro,
and
my
10
bro.
after the
That
incompletion
nigga,
on
my
1st
homie.
down.
Count money for hoes. We laugh, we joke. Cause all our options funny. Put that on God, man. Derek, turn around. No smoke. Oh, flag,
And
bruh.
he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
No smoke, no smoke.
So
We
back-to-back
got that money.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again. Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sideline.
My bro.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out.
They've got his man complete. And he is out of bounds all the way up near midfield. A big play there for the Dolphins. 42 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A play fake to Balaj. Now Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
Zola out is funny.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Rip left, rip left. One. Exit. I want that. Give me that ball, D.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. It's caught inside the 25. But Charles, it's one thing to win.